Hi, my name is Lorna. I'm a yoga teacher and a psychotherapist. Let's do some yoga, some movement. It's no mat, no skinny clothes. Just be comfortable as we are. If you're working from home, put the telly off. If you can open the window, that would be great, just to get a bit of fresh air. So if you like and when you're ready, I'm going to ask you to inhale and then exhale through your mouth. If you can't inhale through your nose, it doesn't matter, just go. So nose or the mouth, you choose, you decide. This time drop your hands to the floor, wiggle your fingers, roll the shoulders. Weight into the feet, so you're sitting on the edge of your chair. Weight back, find the middle, pull your belly button in a bit. Pelvic floor pulls up. Roll the shoulders. Let's inhale, take the arms up. Look up to the fingers, wiggle the finger. I want you to have a stretch here, have a yawn. And down. Take the gaze down. Let's make it a bit bigger now. Inhale. Leaning from one side to the other side. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And down. And then really big this time. I'm going to ask you to put your heels out. Core is on. Stretch. Have a yawn. This might be the morning, afternoon or evening, middle of the night, who knows. Have a yawn. And I want you to put some circles in your wrists. And make some clicks and pops and then bring it all back together. And if you like and when you're ready, lift in one foot. And let's just, as if we're kicking a drum. Kick the drum. Brilliant. And then put some circles in that ankle. Take it in the other direction. Slow it down. Other way. Other way. Brilliant. Give it another kick. A bit of a stretch. Let it go. Other side. Okay. Kick the drum. Oh, just notice. That feels a lot tighter than the other side already. So just notice which side feels tighter. As we begin to move, our fascia begins to release. Let's put those circles in. So your fascia is like a tight Spider Woman or Spider-Man suit under the skin. When we sleep, when we're cold, when we've got high cortisol, it gets tight and stiff. And we've got to keep hydrated and warm to get the fascia moving. So that's what yoga does. It gets, quite quickly, it gets the fascia moving. Breathe. Brilliant. Okay. Hands together, interlink the hands, push them away, inhale up. If that doesn't feel comfortable and it feels a bit tight on your shoulders, take it wide. Do whatever feels right for you. Inhale. Imagine from your waist to your armpits to your wrists. And I want you to have a look at your little fingers. And if you can't see your little fingers, just give them a wiggle. Inhale. Exhale down. Push it forward this time. Pause, exhale. This time look at your hands, change the interlink up or down, doesn't matter which one. And we'll do it again. Brain into the little fingers. Brain into the toes. Tap your heels, squiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. With yoga, what we're doing is we're trying to confuse your brain. Stop us thinking about what we think someone else is thinking of us and the monkey jumping around our shoulders. Again, armpits to elbows, elbows to wrists. Let it go. We've all got that thing, the overthinking. My gosh. So let's confuse the brain. Give it a break for a minute. Hand on one knee, twisting off to the other side. Sit right on the edge of the seat. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. Gazes down. Inhale. Exhale. Really give a good little pull on that seat behind you. And float it back. Let's go on the other side. Great. Bringing it back, dropping the chin to the chest, arch the spine, coming back up. Sip some breath at the top. And arch the spine back, coming forward. Give your face a real good squeeze when you're looking up, no one can see you. Is there another yawn in there? And third time, chin to the chest. Back up. coming back to neutral. Just notice where your feet are on the carpet. My toes are cold because it's freezing here today. Sitting on where I'm sitting on the seat, belly button pulls in, spine is long. Roll the shoulders. Can you push your middle finger into your leg, knee? Push the middle finger in. Inhale, pull the belly button back with the spine, lengthen the spine. Chin is parallel with the floor. Like, not like this, not like this. Brilliant. If you like, and when you're ready, hands under the chin. Hands under the chin. Have a little wiggle, have a little move. Let's take the elbows up, take them down. Gaze comes down. We'll do that again. When we do this, we're beginning to fill from the lower belly, side ribs, up to the upper chest. Now take the arms up and let go. Down. And again, elbows float up. Follow through. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And down. Excellent. And taking the hands out. Hands out. I'm now going to ask you to either put one leg straight and cross one ankle over the other. Stay there if that feels okay. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can cross the ankle over the knee. We're working into the hip here. Take the hands up. Now that foot that's here, that's on top, pull it back so it's active. So you'll feel it in the calf muscles. Let's inhale, exhale, deeply inhale. Now open it this time. Create as much space at the front of your body as you can. Brilliant. Now let's put the hand on the knee and do that twist again. Bit deeper this time. Inhale. Lengthen the spine. Noticing what's going on in the neck, shoulders. Brilliant. And let's do the twist on the other side. So you might even grab a hold of that foot, keep it active. Twisting off to the other side. Brilliant. Now I would like you to put a hand on a hand and a foot on a hand. So we're a bit like this. Have a little wiggle, have a little move. You can still do this if you're lower down. Just adjust yourself. And I'm going to ask you here to let's make some circles. Ooh. Just beginning to wake the hips up. Okay, so if you like, you can add a bit of breath in. You can go as little as you like. Go to your edge. We do not want to be leaning into pain. We want to be finding an edge. But when I'm doing this, I need the belly button to be active. We're not just sort of flopping about in the wind. Now let's go in the other direction. Oof, what does that feel like in your knee, your hip? Beginning to move. We store more tension, stress, trauma in our hips. So just being mindful of what's going on in the hips. Okay. Excellent. Now this time, let's try it with a bit of breath. So let's inhale along the front. Exhale back. Inhale down. Exhale back 3 times. Let's go the other way. Brilliant. Okay, so now I'm going to ask you to kick that leg forward. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Lengthen the spine. Lengthen the spine. Lengthen the spine. Slowly release. And now let's cross the other ankle over. If you're going to stay there, really sit on the edge of your seat. Or if you like, we're going to work up a bit higher in the hip, making this foot active. Again, might give your feet a little bit of a rub. Mine are like lumps of ice because it's cold here today. So again, steady. So I'm just sort of not like this, not like this. So how can I feel steady? Spine is long, belly button is active, front of the body is open. I can slowly beginning to warm my feet up. Okay, and if you like, and when you're ready, we're going to twist off, hand to the knee and twist, twist, twist. Inhale, lengthen. So it's a slightly deeper twist when you do this. Inhale, lengthen. Spine is long. Exhale, twist, gaze down and back. And again. Right, let's float round to the other side. Other hand hits the foot. Get hold of that chair. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Remember, always 3 times. Just slowly beginning to move that fascia. We can look after our fascia by staying hydrated. Keep them warm. And moving. We've got to move. Sometimes we don't want to move, do we, if we're feeling rubbish. Okay, right on the edge of the seat. Feet a little bit wider this time. I'm going to ask you to take your arms out like a star. Right, and then bring it back in. Hands together. Right. Imagine, roll your shoulders, and I want you to imagine where someone would clip some angel wings in the back. So where the shoulder blades nip in. When we feel rubbish, we go like this, right? Right, let's keep our head up and nip those shoulders back. So let's inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. Create as much space as you can right now. Exhale. Final time, create as much space at the front of your body. Fill that room you are in. Extend from your belly button, but you're radiating outwards, armpit to wrist, wrist to fingers. And bring it back in. Sitting again on the edge of your seat, if you like, and when you're ready, we're going to bring one hand down. Watch me. Pull that back, lengthening through the front of the arm. Back to the heart. Pull it down. Scrap the breathing at first, and we'll just go with the movement. If you want to then breathe when you're watching this again, do this on the bus. Freak the people out on the bus. Just sit there enjoying that stretch along the front of the arm. Brilliant. And final time, creating a bit more space. You might want to move the arm away. Back to the heart. Okay, take 3 passive breaths here. Take the gaze down. Inhale. Pause for a beat. Slowly exhale. Continue with this breath. The goal here is to maybe inhale for 4, pause for a beat, and lengthen your exhalation. When we lengthen our exhalation, we impact our parasympathetic nervous system. Keep going, it helps us regulate. Inhale, pause for a beat, exhale. Hands to the side. What works even better, because there's more neuroreceptors in the lower lungs, because you can't breathe in your belly, can you? Because that's where you have your food. When you breathe into your lower lungs, it's easier for us to calm down because there's parasympathetic neuroreceptors in there. What does that mean? It means we can feel relaxed and less anxious quite quickly. Quick way of doing this, hands to the side. Imagine you're directing your breath through the nose or the mouth into the lower belly when you raise your arms. Take the gaze up. Pause. Exhale. Slow it down. Slow it down. Twice more. Deeply inhale. Fill the lower belly, side ribs, upper chest. It happens automatically when we do this. That's why we're doing this movement. Because you think, oh, I can't breathe into my side ribs. I can't breathe into my belly. We want to get away from breathing in the upper chest. That's where we get a bit anxious, where we get a bit panicky. So slowly directing the breath down. Take the gaze up. Have a stretch. Have a stretch. And let it go. Well done. Interlink the thumbs. Hands this time come up. So if hands are like a pineapple, we are going to go to one side. Watch the hip doesn't come up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And up. Wiggle the top of the pineapple, wiggle your toes. And up. And the other side. Just notice any areas of tension. Does one side feel different to the other? Usually does, that's normal. If you've got any pain, back off from the pain. Don't lean into the pain. Notice the pain and notice what you need to do to look after yourself around the pain. Inhale up and bringing that back, hands together. Just take a moment here now to hands, put palm of hand, back of hand. Then your thumbs make a little triangle and just put them in your lap. Sit a little bit more comfortably in your seat. You can even experiment with putting the other hand on top of the other one, which feels more comfortable. There is a difference. Just notice which one you like the better. That's fine. Roll the shoulders. Taking the gaze down. Eyes can be open or closed or somewhere in the middle. You choose, you decide. Just beginning to notice cool air entering your nostrils. Slowly, when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your mouth. Passive exhalation. When you're ready to inhale, notice that cool air entering your nostrils. Exhale through the mouth when you're ready. Notice when your body's ready to inhale. Inhaling the cool air through the nose or the mouth. Pause for a beat. Exhale. Continue with this breath. So you can choose to stay here with this breath. And I'm gonna, or if you like, begin to hear the sounds outside of the room. Now the sounds inside of the room. Just taking your hands now over your heart. And just take a moment to notice, what do you need now to stay well today? Bring that to awareness. What do you need now to stay well today? And slowly letting go of the practice. Please keep hydrated today. It's going to help your fascia. Bit of warm water, keep moving and keep warm. Okay, take care. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.